It's such a beautiful day here on the farm. My cinematic movie moment.
I just got the
That was my Steven Spielberg moment. And somebody got. You should have belly flopped it. Go ahead, belly flop it. Craziness.
My yoga pants are wet.
Oh, her yoga pants are all wet.
Like I peed myself.
You know what? Not many farmers wear yoga pants.
And now I see why. How are you not freezing?
I'm not freezing. I mean, it's a little nipply. It's pokey. Hey, at least it was mine and not yours. That would be inappropriate. Well, it's been 52 weeks of
We're
this.
very comfortable with you guys,
yeah,
I guess.
we've gotten very comfortable with you, our YouTube family. Which
I'm freezing, but I'm having iced coffee.
That's normal New Englanders. We drink iced coffee. Real coffee is drank cold all year long. Just saying. Let's do a little poll down below.
Hot or cold?
Hot or cold. That's what we want to see. Hot or cold. And by the way, like we were saying, we are getting a little comfortable with our YouTube family.
52 weeks ago.
52 weeks ago, did our first Syman Says Farms. I'll put a link up there to the number one.
Over my face.
Not over your face. That's actually over my head. I'll put a link to number one, and this is 52, and a lot has changed, but the greenhouse. The greenhouse has changed a little, but you'll see a year later, it's still there.
Everything but the greenhouse.
It's still there, and we'll try to zoom in. Let's see if I can zoom. Look at that. It's got a roof, sort of.
Oh, I mean, it has.
Okay, it has the frame of a roof.
Yeah.
And the goal, and I'm not just saying this, is actually to put the real roof on today if it stops raining. But 52 weeks later, you could watch them all. It's been a wild ride. It's still breeding season, obviously, a year later. Our best video of the year is our How to Tell If Your Goat's in Heat from 2017. Has over, I think it has over close to 250,000 views on it in a year. And I think it's up there, it's like 190,000 views, so it's getting real close. And we're about to make the 2018 version of How to Tell If Your Goat's in Heat, so that's coming. Like Liz said, it is a little chilly out here. It's in the 40s. Which is not that cold.
Okay, 2 days ago it was almost 80.
There you go. So that's the thing. She's just not used to it. I don't know what else to say, but it's been 52 weeks of quality entertainment. You should go back. Somebody should binge and watch all 52 weeks.
And then let us know how we're doing.
In a weekend.
In a weekend?
Yeah, sure. Watch them all. What the heck? Why not? Why are you fighting her? Huh?
Because we're both brats and we're getting ready to be in heat. And I love their ears.
I forgot to say it. This time last year during Syman Says Farms week 1, we had 70 followers. It's actually like 72, I think, the actual number. And now we have. Oh, she's gonna look it up. It's a
sneaky pants.
It's an interesting number. It's 1,197. I think that's my guess.
1,196.
Somebody left. Come back, please.
No.
I'm just kidding. If you don't want to be here, don't.
People here.
Yeah,
if you don't want to watch our stuff,
you don't have to stick around.
Unsubscribe.
But if you do want to watch, the button's down there. It's right over there. So we're getting close to that 2,000 number, you know, and then
get back to work. Somebody's
got to work around here. Yep. And yeah, that's it. We'll come back. We'll talk about something. All right, only farmers would understand this. When you go to the store and reach for your car keys or your wallet out of your pocket and this comes out, it's not illegal stuff. It's just hay. That's all it is. But the cashiers look at you real funny when you start pulling all this green stuff out of your pocket. They think you're, you know, token on the whatever that stuff's called.
You don't even know.
I don't know. I don't do it. But my point is, it's a little nerve-wracking when you're like, oh, don't worry. It's just a little hay.
Coated in green stuff.
In a little hay. That's
green
it.
Leafy stuff. It's
That,
not a legal substance.
yeah, that was just a farmer moment.
So for you that have been following Moomoo's progress and recovery, I wanted to do a little bit of an update here on how she's doing. You could tell she's put on a lot more weight since the last time you've seen her. This area in here specifically is starting to fill in again. She is still getting seconds at feed time, which she clearly is enjoying. And she's gotten all of her medications. I'm done giving medication, so it's up to her to continue to put the weight on and make a full recovery. We have decided to not breed her this year. Between the vet and I, we feel like she's just so close to her issues that we don't know if like the worms will come back. And if they do, now the stress of her body might actually help those worms come back. But if the worms do come back, now we have to deal with her being pregnant and going through all of that. So we just feel like it's too hard on her body. A lot has happened to her little body this summer, and we're just going to give her the year off. It might be a forever thing. We might retire her. We might try to breed her next year, see how she does during the summer. We just don't know.
I have to jump in. Retire on our farm does not mean eat.
No, God, no.
That means she goes over that side of the pasture.
She might stay here.
She almost lives by herself. We might get her a couple neutered boys to go live with and trim grass so I don't have to mow it. And she just hangs out in a retirement.
Lulu's not going anywhere.
It's kind of like a retirement home. She gets fat and happy over there and just kind of stays away from this breeding section. Yeah. So we separate. Yeah. We have the freeloaders and the breeders.
So
kind of what I meant by that. Some farmers think retire means just kill them and bury them or eat them, and that's not what I'm trying to say.
Let me clarify. Those of you who have been watching our channel for the last 52 weeks, you guys understand. These guys are our family members. They're not just, we're not a production farm. We care about these girls. Everybody's got their personality, and we love each and every one of them. So Moo's no exception. She's not going anywhere.
She's actually our 9-year-old's birthday goat. Yeah. She was born on his birthday.
Right. So she's not going anywhere. Our vet knows this. Oh, are you sleepy, Moo?
That is going to be the thumbnail photo.
Oh, Moo. Life is tough in retirement.
She's like, get me off this stand.
Oh. So yeah, she's not going anywhere except for maybe across the driveway to a different paddock. With some friends that we keep from next year. So we will do more of an update when we know exactly where Moo is going to live long term, but she's going to be on our property long term. That's a non-negotiable. It's just, will she live with the rest of the girl herd, or will she go over there and live with some veal calves and 2 little wethers or something?
With it being breeding season over at the goats, we actually failed to mention that it's kind of breeding time in the... I get all choked up, I guess. It's actually time to breed in the rabbitry too, so I'm not sure what's going on with this little one here. I think she's getting evicted.
Okay, so this one was a hard decision to pet home out, but...
Show the face.
No, do you remember this little one?
Was she the magic trick? No. No. You should look on our channel for the magic trick. Okay.
So this one here I was going to keep, but it turned out that she is more pet quality than she is show quality and breed quality. So.
And what breed is she?
She's a Netherland dwarf.
And why is she pet and not show?
She's huge, first of all. Okay. And her ears are way too long. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. She's got a weird head. It's long, but it's not wide enough. And she's a big girl, so unfortunately, I love big girls. I'm not fat shaming, but in the Netherland breed, you want them to be 2 pounds-ish. 2.5 pounds is all right. Definitely under 3, and I don't think she makes weight.
So can you show us a Netherland that is show quality?
Yeah. Walking this way.
We're walking this way, by the way. Backwards.
So really nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see her. Nope.
We're lost. Too many bunnies.
I'm not lost. I'm just trying to pick like one that you'll be actually be able to see. So
you could take her out.
I'm not taking Kensley out.
Okay.
All right. So Kensley, there you can see how her head is wide and not so long, and she looks like a brick house. That's what you want in a Netherland. You want a rabbit with big bones, but who can still have a small enough frame to not go overweight. And she's got a nice wide head, not so long. And her ears are nice and short.
We're gonna try to get in there with the camera. Here we go.
Yeah, and her ears are like wicked short. I don't know, we can't see what you're seeing. And she's not the most, she's definitely the most shy of our Netherlands, so, but yeah, she's a very nice doe. We have others that will just be harder to see based off of their color. But, so like Katie here, she's a different color. She's lilac, but she's got nice short ears. See how little they are? And her face is wider. And if you could see the rest of her body, which you can't right now, she's got a nice wide rear end. And, yeah, so this girl...
Nice wide rear end, and that's a good thing.
I like big
Butts in a can, not lie.
Okay.
Okay. What now?
Okay, so this girl, we'll get back to what we were talking about. This girl's face is just a little too narrow, and those ears are really, really high. So, too high.
But she makes a cute
She's
bunny.
a really, oh yeah. And so
she's going home today, right? She's pet home today?
Pet home today with actually another one of my lilac who is...
Which one?
This girl down here.
This girl down here. You guys are going home today.
And,
Not you.
Not you.
Not you, Munchkin. You totally look like a chipmunk.
That's Catalina.
Catalina, you're not going home, but you... Okay, she ran away.
Yeah.
That one is.
She is, and to be honest, she's not pet quality. She's nice quality.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a good problem to have. When you breed a lot of your nice rabbits, you get a lot of nice rabbits. And I had to pick and choose who stays and who goes. And some of my who goes are actually really nice quality rabbits. And when a pet home comes around and says, hey, I want 2 females, and
they luck out.
And I don't have a show home to put them in, or somebody who wants...
They still have to go. We're not going to hold them too long.
I'm going to do what's right for the rabbit, not what's right for
the business. Exactly. And that's where I wanted to go. What's the difference in price between a pet Netherland and a show Netherland? Like,
I mean, with a show Netherland, she's going to come with a pedigree, and you're going to be able to breed her. She's breeding quality. You can show her, obviously.
Right. So all the paperwork and...
Price-wise, it's like it can be upwards to like a $40 difference.
So...
With my quality.
$40 and $80, or $60
so like,
and...
for example, she's $60.
Yep.
And the girl that I'm sending home is closer to the 80-85 range.
Got it.
She could even be a little more, but
yeah.
I also I will price based off of the home that they're going to. If it's a good home and they want to take
and they're two, yeah, of course they're going to.
So I am actually sending both of them home for $50 a piece,
yeah.
Because this home has
buy one get one free.
No.
Yeah, basically.
$100.
Well, you said that one can go up around mid to high 80s.
It was a show home with a pedigree, but I don't have to do the pedigree, which means I don't have to spend the time at the computer plugging in all the information.
Right.
And it's a rabbit home. These guys have had rabbits for 12 years.
So it's a great home. You don't want to pass it up. And,
right.
Yeah.
So I would rather do what's right for you.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
than to wait longer and maybe not find a nice home for them. So you're very cute though. So what I want to do with this girl and the little girl that are going home together today is I want to see if they're compatible right away to live together, because that's what their ultimate plan for the new home is, for them to be bonded and living together. So I'm going to take her. Nope. No. Don't point. You don't know what I'm doing.
I have no idea.
You don't know what's going on up here.
Okay, go ahead. I never do.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take her and I'm going to take the little sister. Well, they're not really related. I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them over in our kidding stall way down there that's not being used. It's a nice huge area for them to investigate. It's neutral territory, doesn't smell like either one of them. And we're going to see if they can play nice. There's one.
Oh, the color's real bad. Let me see if I can change that lighting. There's the other one. So, we're not really sure what's gonna happen. About 5 minutes of time lapse with these cute little fuzzy, they got a little spider webs on them. Yeah. This cute little fuzzy bunnies, and they did pretty good.
They did really well.
They did really well. I don't know if you noticed, but this one was being a little more dominant. She actually tried to mate with that one, which is totally fine.
Yeah, and the funny thing is because she's more sexually mature, she's a little older, she was lifting.
So she was ready. How old is she?
She's about 4.5 months.
And this one?
12 weeks.
So there's a little bit of an age difference. But again, both girls, we confirm.
We did double check.
We confirmed that because your bunny could change sex. Oh. I'm just kidding. It's kind of.
I mean, it's a joke.
Sometimes
it happens for real. You go and you sex the rabbit and you think you've got a girl and it turns out to be a boy. It's happened a lot, actually.
So we've decided we're gonna leave them in this pen today, and make frequent stops. Come check on them. There's plenty of room if they start getting mad at each other.
There's actually lots of hiding spots.
There's so many hiding spots, so it'll be good. So they're gonna go play, and we're gonna get back to work. Cause see, we don't just make videos all day long. We actually work around here.
We do.
We do.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you bunny can go play now.
Yes, it's that cold outside. She started the fire. We're indoors, and one thing we noticed is we procrastinated a little too much this year. You might have seen we collected a lot of wood off the side of the road, but that wood is next year and possibly the year after. So we have about 8 logs and a couple of those plastic wrapped fire bricks. They're kind of nice to clean burn. So I'm calculating we got about a week, maybe if I give her 1 log a day and maybe 1 brick a day. When we run out, we go to, yeah, maybe we could make it about 30 days and stay warm. How's the dog doing?
She's good.
She's warm too? Hazel, you're good? She won't even look at me because I told her she only has 30 days worth of fire. So week 52 is done. We're gonna move on to who knows what next, but I'm gonna finish the video here. Probably not get to the greenhouse again. Maybe by week 104, which would be 2 years, the greenhouse will be done. It's possible. You never know. You guys okay back there?
We're good.
We're good. All right. See ya. Week 52's over. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe down there somewhere.